Well, here we are with our first cup of coffee in the morning, and this is what we do to get that energy out so that I can get to work if it's a work day, or relax if it is time to relax. And so obviously the first thing we do is either feed her or she goes potty, and then we come out here for about 30 minutes while I'm having my first cup of coffee, and I'll run her around here with a ball, the rope pull. We have a nice long stretch all the way back here that I like to actually sprint her, and this wears her out really quickly. So let me show you here. Let me put my coffee down, and so this is what I really like to do. So she starts here, and then I just sprint as fast as I can up there and back again, and that gives me exercise and her exercise. Wears her out. She'll sleep like a baby in about 30 minutes. Watch this, okay? I just take off sprinting. And then she gets all tuckered out, and we do that a few times until we're both really tired. Nice, good girl. Good run, good run, good run. Good run. It depends on your puppy, but they just have a lot of built up energy from sleeping, and it needs to come out. So we're actually gonna get to last night at the end of this video, and she was really naughty, but we worked through it with a timeout, and I'll show you that to you later on. But she has a little bit more in her. I think we're gonna run a few more times before we sit on down for my morning devotions. And what that will do is that will make her crash out super hard so that you can start doing your work. I work from home, and so she'll be passed out pretty much for probably the next 2 to 3 hours taking siestas, because again, we are getting all of that energy out until her next spurt in the afternoon. Also a little hard to see right here, but this is where she was doing some chewing of the termited wood here. Unfortunately, termites are kind of bad in this area, and so she was chewing on this wood here and causing a big stink. So you just have to start blocking stuff off so that she can't have access to it, and then she leaves it alone. Looking good. Like clockwork, she's heading down. About 10 minutes later after that last clip, she's super tired now. So for some reason, it took her a little bit more time to settle down even after those sprints. Typically, she'd be crashed out. I think there was just a lot of built up energy because, again, as we're going to go to the nighttime, which was last night technically, she was being real naughty. So today is Sunday. We're doing my devotion time like I do every day, even on the work days. I do my devotion time first in the Word of God and prayer before I plug away at the work office right over here. But with that said, she's finally crashed out, and that gives me a nice relaxing time to get my devotions done and then head over and plug away at work. And she'll probably go from this location to her bed, which is behind this little sofa here. Again, Sundays I take work days off, but if it was the work day, then I would plug away, and then we'd take a break probably around lunchtime to feed her, maybe go throw the ball a little bit more. But this gives you a nice about 3-hour window where she's just chill. Well, look who smelled my deliciousness. Luckily I just finished, so we're looking good here. Brentley Brown is firing up some worship. We're looking real good. Huh, Bria? Huh, baby? Yeah? Okay. No bite, 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 no bite. Ow, 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 no bite. Okay. When she's in her crazy mood, do not get in front of the rope because she'll latch on, and you got to be very, very careful during her excess energy. So what you do is you make sure you grab the rope and you throw it in time until she gets out of her crazy state, which is just a lot of built up energy. And I'm not sure if this is, she gets like this a couple times every once in a while, or just a little kooky, a lot of built up energy, and it's probably because I was gone for about 4 hours and she was sleeping the whole time, and now all of a sudden she's just kind of waking up a little bit. But this is the time to be very, very careful because she wants to bite. She's just playing, but she just doesn't know where to put all that energy. And so, Bria, go get it. You have to wear her out. Let her run around. Let her run around. Look at, she's going crazy. She's going crazy. Just built up energy. Look at it. And then she'll run around the backyard. So I don't know how apartment people do it. You gotta have a backyard, some run space. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing over there? It's almost like retaliation for leaving her. Now she has the whole house to roam, so it's not like I kept her cooped up in her kennel or anything like that. So she had the full range of the roaming, but you just gotta wear her out. Now, obviously, if she was better on leash, I would take her for a run right now. Long walk, but this does the trick. Especially just let her tuck herself out. She was exploring a few minutes ago, but now she's just a little bit hyper. So you grab the rope. Bria, go get it. Go get it. Oh no, now she's distracted. Oops. Well, she loves wood. Loves to chew on branches and wood. She came from Colorado. She's a Colorado dog. Hey, no. Bria, no. This is where you distract her with the rope. Bria, no. No. Bria, no. Right here. The rope. Hold on. I really don't like when she gets like this, and so she had to be put in a timeout, which means back inside. She was going after the edge of the raised plants, just chewing. Every time I tried to say no, just biting me. And so she's playing, but it's kind of scary playing. There's just too much energy where she's not listening at all. Just kind of like a really rambunctious child. Rarely gets like this. I just absolutely don't like it when she does get like this. See, she wants to go back outside, but she's calmer now. But once she goes outside, she's just going to start nibbling at that. And when you tell her no, we were playing tug of war. We were releasing some energy, but she just needs to be put on a timeout right now and just relax. Again, just hyper focused on something, and then switches over to the rope and then gets bored and goes back over, but she just won't listen. She just kind of gets these crazy eyes. And my brother's dogs, they get like that a little bit too, but that's where you need to be very careful, especially if she's in that mood with biting, that she's not around small children, because, I mean, she latched on to me like I showed you. She latched on to me and she just does not let go. And it just, I mean, obviously she pierced, and my skin's a little bit thinner, but drew blood. So you just got to be very careful. And we're working on biting. I give her a treat. I make her sit, and I say no, and I say no biting. I make her sit, and I give her a treat. But as you can see, she still is in this funky mood where she just needs to kind of just relax a little bit without destroying my massage gun. Relax. And this is where she just needs to calm down, and then go ahead and pet her. Just relax, and just take it down a notch. Just relax and just take it down a notch. So she's a lot mellower right now. Grab my shoe out the shoe rack though. So I'm going to take that from her. I'm going to replace it with another one of her toys. And but she's already a lot calmer. So I'm going to start using timeouts more when she gets like that. Again, probably in the last week, she's gotten like that 2 times, and I don't like it, but we're going to work through it, and patience is virtue. Now, dogs obviously would go in dog years, so would that be considered terrible twos? Possibly. So if I didn't make that clear, what I meant by timeout is we were outside, and she was playing by herself, and then got just too rambunctious. I had picked her up, brought her inside, and inside is the timeout, removing her from the situation, kind of making her a little bit crazy. Okay, you got a lot of energy, girl. What you trying to get now? Relax, calm. See, there she goes. No bite. Sit, Bria. Bria, sit. You always have treats in your pocket. You gotta have treats in your pocket. You're not rewarding her for the biting, but what you want to do is you want to say no biting. Sit, sit, sit. Bria, over here. Bria, sit. And I have my little gesture. Sit. Good girl. Shake. 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 Good shake. Good girl. Good girl. And you always want to reward good behavior and raise your voice like that. Good girl. And then you might have to get a little stern when you say N-O. You know, you don't have to raise your voice or yell or anything like that, but definitely change it from good girl, good potty to no, like that. See, she's a little defensive right now. I don't like that. She's doing a little scratch. And you have to do this over and over again. Shake, 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 shake. Good shake. Down, good down. Good down. When she's like this, you might have to do this rep after rep after rep. Let her wear herself down. So when I first got her, my sister gave me these dog treats, and I break them down because obviously I don't want my puppy eating a ton because I do reps like this all day long. You can do cooked chicken in small little bits, but what I'll do is let me show you how big this is. So here's my thumbnail compared to it here. What I do is I probably turn this into about 5 treats or so. I always carry about 2 of them in my right pocket. And in the morning time, if she's snipping at my skin, my hands, then I break one off and I tell her N-O. And then I make her sit, do her tricks, reward her, raise my voice in a good manner, I mean, when I say raising my voice. And as you can see now, she is mellowed out. So you need to have patience because you will get frustrated, especially if she's drawing blood and hurting you. Again, keep your small children away from the puppy when they are acting like that. And as you can see here, completely mellow, back to normal. Just a little spurt of nasty energy. Get her through it with your reps and timeouts, and she'll be back to normal in no time. Don't let the party stop, guys. Hit one of these videos, continue to watch, and we'll see you soon.